brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a typical scene
It
in the
really
Australian outback, eh?
Yeah. Do you draw a lot of inspiration for your music from here?
Definitely, it's like a nature's symphony out in the middle of nowhere. Reflection of the sky upon the water and the river gums. You know, it's a really special place.
Yeah. Incredible. See those two boys swimming over there? Does it remind you of a young you?
Yeah. Yep, come out here, chuck the old fire on. Mum and Dad would love their old billy tea. They'd, you know, get the old powder milk tin and a bit of wire through it and throw it beside the fire. No, it's great.
Do you miss those days sometimes?
Yeah, definitely particularly when I'm overseas, you know. You think, oh, here I am, might be in the mountains of, you know, Austria, and thinking, geez, it's a bit cold here. Where could I be? Oh yeah, back here in Carlton Hills.
Look at that. You see the reflection of the gum trees in the water.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Then all of a sudden you see the little fish break the surface. It's like sound waves actually. Boom.
Coming back, it's like coming home for you. And does it make you sort of reflect on your future and your dreams for the future?
Definitely, because this is where it all started, you know, Mount Isa, and my opportunity as a young kid to come out here and experience, you know, where my ancestors once lived, and you know, it's definitely made me the person I am through my music.
You've achieved so much. What's next? It's going to be something, I'm sure. I can see.
There's always something new to develop. You know, always a bigger goal to achieve, and you know, there's been a number of years I've been working on my own show, where it'll be based upon my life and my interaction with, you know, my musical companions from around Australia and overseas. And in the show I'll have my mother perform as well. So it'll be a, you know, fusion of classical Western music from Europe with the traditional fusions of Australia and Aboriginal culture.
Telling your story.
Yeah, telling my story.
Yeah.
Just one of those people in the world telling the story as I see it. Yeah. Yeah. When we had the funeral service when I was like 16 or so, Dad's coffin was led in by horses, and then at the actual gravesite, we then you know, sang traditional songs and dancing and so on.
Wow. Were there a lot of people here for his service?
Yeah, because Dad was well respected both in the mining industry, you know, because of his work with the mines to help protect cultural sites, and also he was a part of the old PMG, Postmaster General. So Dad was, you know, part of the crew that looked put up the telephone poles and that in the deserts across Australia back in the day.
Sounds like an incredible man.
So yeah, people came from far and near. Got a nice view, eh?
It's got a lovely view.
You can wake up in the morning, the sunlight, have a nice, you know, sunset every day.
Would you like to put a plaque there? Is that what you're wanting
Yeah,
to do?
yeah. You know, have a little gathering, bit of traditional music, and even a string quartet here out on the station. Yeah, really good. when he passed away, you know, Mum and I said, "Oh, this is the land he, you know, fought so hard for the people, so that they could, you know, revive and preserve, you know, culture and also working opportunities for, you know, station hand and so on, ringers, and you know, if you look after the land will look after you, you know, the earth and Mother Earth. Yeah.
You like coming back here?
Yeah, no, I love coming back to my home country, you know, out in the bush, where, you know, I was saying in one of my performances, you know, doesn't matter if it's in the concert hall of Carnegie Hall in New York or out in the middle of the bush, you know, it's all the one, you know, all the one journey. Obviously in Carnegie Hall we might be dressed up in ties and suits, and out here, you know, it's a bit more relaxed. Yeah, the music is essentially the same, you know, the spirit. Yeah, the story.
Well, thanks for bringing us here. It's lovely.
No, thank you.
Beautiful.
Yaka Yuru, Yaka Marabai, Yaka Billabilla. In the words of my father, I said Yaka Yuru, Yaka Marabai, Yaka Billabilla. That means, in my language, the Kalkadunga language, welcome man, welcome women, and welcome children to this great land of the Kalkadunga Nation on Carlton Hill Station in northwest Queensland. you.
Wow. Thank you.
My pleasure.